Hey guys, I wanted to do some examples for you for the factoring the GCF. These are going to be some examples specifically from the homework practice for 9.21. This is technically not due until next week, but I wanted to just do a couple examples on there for today and for next week as well. So when we talk about factoring the greatest common factor, what we're looking for is what we can divide. So when we were doing polynomials earlier, we were multiplying, adding, and subtracting them. Now we're dividing. So if I'm looking at number 1, I want to know the largest factor that goes into both, or the largest thing I can divide both by. So we start by looking at the numbers. What's the largest number I can divide both by? That would be a 2. What about my x? Well, I could divide both of them by an x because there's at least one x in each. Now we can think about it one of two ways. What is 8x squared divided by 2x? Well, 8 divided by 2 is 4. X squared divided by x is x. Or, what do I need to multiply 2x by to get to 10x? 5. This is my factored answer. Looking at number 2, what's my greatest common factor here? Well, between 12 and 16, that's going to be 4. 4 times what gets me 12? 4 times 3. And then I need to have a y in there to get the y. 4 times what gets me negative 16? Not negative 4. Yeah, sorry, negative 4. That would be my factored version. Scroll down and do one of these that has 3 terms. So let's look at something like number 7. What's my greatest common factor here? Well, I could factor out a negative 1 and have 7m squared plus 10m minus 17. That's really all I could do because 7 is prime, and so is 17. Let's look at something like number 4. What's my greatest common factor here? There isn't one, so this is where I would put prime. The reason there isn't one is because, is there a number that 20 and 13 can both be divided by? No, there's not. And I have an a and a b, but neither of terms shares a variable, so this would be prime. So those are some examples of how to factor using the greatest common factor. Now, basically how this is going to work is you guys have some assignments this week that go over how to factor different things. And then next week, we're going to do that same type of factoring, but you're just going to do additional practice work. This way, we can make sure that you do really well on your test, and you're not really learning anything new while I'm not going to be as available while I'm on spring break. If you guys have any questions, let me know, okay? Hope you have a good day.